Hello. What's up? So today we're going to play with uh, Infernape. The one most of the most of the decks I see online on YouTube or Limitless have been experimenting with Moltres and Giratina as the second Pokemon with Infernape, but I think the best pairing for Infernape is Rotom because it covers up the weakness of Infernape with lightning energy, with lightning attack but colorless energy, allowing you to deal damage to water types and killing Manaphy on immediately. Then here's the deck list. The deck list is, of course, our main Pokemon is the Infernape line, followed by the couple of Rotoms and 1x speed to pivot out some Pokemon. Despite of Infernape having a zero cost retreat, we need to pivot sometimes we need to pivot in Monferno or Rotom to our bench to avoid giving our opponents easy points. Then of course the staple Pokeballs and two Professors. The addition of the new card is Pokemon Communication, which helps a lot stage 2 Pokemons, stage 2 evolution lines. And the Rocky Helmet, so that we can put it on Rotom or our Chimchar in case he is in the front, so to deal chip damage for Palkia and other stuff. Sometimes people tend to run Giant Cape and making their EX Pokemon or their Pokemon 160 HP. Therefore, our Infernape cannot reach it with this player blitz. With the help of Rocky Helmet, we can chip the damage to the said Pokemon. And the next on the list is one Sabrina and one Cyrus, because sometimes you cannot use Cyrus. Sorry for the ads. But if one each of Sabrina and Cyrus, because Sabrina is a lot useful if you cannot poke the backline Pokemon or the bench Pokemon. And Cyrus helps a lot on EX Pokemon that are tanky. And last but not the least is the one of Dawn and Giovanni. Dawn helps a lot in making Infernape attack consecutive times, and Giovanni helps a lot on killing Manaphy the second turn or the turn you can attack with Rotom. But it also helps on matchup like Palkia when you don't draw the Rocky Helmet. We can still kill Palkia with the help of Giovanni. So this is the deck. I hope we can run into the most meta decks, but yeah, Pokemon TCG is a Wild West, so we are not expecting any kind of meta decks, but we are playing the pace one. first game. Still have no wins and loss. And of course, Infernape cannot draw. We are against a cool level 41, a TCG player. We are going second. I think this is a dark zone, a Magnet Zone Dark Ray deck, which is scary and a top deck to beat. Maybe coughing, traditional coughing and Grimer deck. Oh, what's up, Ayo? I saw your pulls on Wonder Pick. You got a pull art Dialga. And we got Chimchar on the Pokeball. We put energy to the Rotom to chip out coughing in case we draw Infernape in time. But I doubt coughing will retreat because of Wheezing and Koga interaction. Koga. An early Sabrina. I hope I get Crown Rare too, but I'm unfortunate enough. Got done. We evolved one per, no? Then we just put the energy, then retreat to save the X speed for a surprise kill later in the round. We need another Pokemon to avoid another or second Sabrina. If we manage to draw Infernape, we will kill this Wheezing. With an X speed and Dawn. Because that Mach might build up on the bench. With this kind of play, we can strike down the Wheezing to bring in the Mach or a Grimer with a high retreat cost so that we can delay his win condition. Yeah. I think Rotom is really great here in the deck because it wins me a lot against water type decks and it can deal damage once the Pokemon is equipped with a Pokemon tool. Now, if he puts Grimer, with Darkrai. If we put Poison on our Infernape, you can retreat it anytime. We put the energy here on Infernape, then retreat. But I think we need another Pokemon to retreat with. This is kinda scary. But I think we can still win this. I hope so. He can put the energy on Darkrai, but he's choosing to build a Mach. This is quite scary. We can put the energy on Rotom. Then we retreat with Chimchar. So that if we're just delaying it at this point. We need something. That Mach on the back is very scary. Luxray deck, my favorite one. Yeah, Luxray, first time I faced Luxray, I got surprised too. Because it deals 120 damage to a random Pokemon and it sniped out my bench Pokemon. No EP Sabrina here. If we Sabrina here, they will put the Mach in the active spot. I think I made a big misplay here, but we can still win this, I think. Ooh, maybe we can fish for a Monferno. Or another Rotom. Got inspired by Vanguard with this setup, but wait, I got distracted. I should have put Rotom, but let me fix the setup first. We are losing really hard, but it's okay. What? Why did he call that? He could have win with that. I don't think this deck is running Giovanni. Man, I'm misplaying a lot because I got distracted, but we can still win if we don't have. Never mind. I forgot Darkrai's ability. Unless you misplace though, which is unlikely. And the purse loose up. He even have a Giovanni. Let me fix this first. Okay. Purse loose. At least our stream setup is all good now and we can focus on playing. I think that's not the deck's fault. I'm just misplaying round after round, but I'll keep up. I need to make up for it. We're going first. Actually, Infernape is good at going first, since we can evolve into Monferno with one energy attack, and we can turn Infernape to the next round. Most of the time, if you are using Pokécoms, you are not bringing down the basic Pokemon or other cards so that you can have options when using it. Now we can use Chimchar since we have Pokeball. Then we can fish for Monferno here. And there we go. Now we can draw Rotom. Ask and you shall receive. I bring back Chimchar to our deck instead of Infernape EX because we have another Pokeball in our deck, so we can fish out or draw Rotom again, Chimchar again, so we don't need to worry. What? Are we gambling that he doesn't have? He doesn't have Leapion? Maybe this is a safer play. Well, I'm not playing well. I'm so bad. Sorry, but we need to win this. I'm so bad at playing when I'm streaming. But he can't attack next round, right? We can use the Infernape to draw another basic Pokemon. Thank you. No, I I have a misplay before the turn before because I I just put the X speed on Monferno and then attach the energy on Rotom. But yeah. Our we still win because our opponent doesn't draw really well and we drew a decent, but definitely not a good win for me since I don't showcase the power of the deck. I hope we can face another Darkrai or Palkia decks so that we can have a proper challenge, and I'll try to play more efficiently or optimally. We are against a fire type. Wonder this is another Infernape or a Charizard deck. Is it me or just Blaine decks doesn't exist anymore? Or if it does, we don't face it more often than before. We use Pokeball to get a Rotom. And we get a Chimchar. And I think we are not attaching the Rocky Helmet on Chimchar because we are planning to retreat it anyway. And Moltres cannot attack immediately. He have a bad draw. How about that? And we got Rotom. We just need Monferno here and we win the game. But scratch. Yeah, I think Moltres on Infernape is just is a bad pairing than a Charizard Moltres because Charizard can one hit anything and Infernape cannot do that. So when you're ramping, just go for the big lizard. And we might lose here because we don't have anything. Oh my. Okay. Imagine losing to a Moltres, Vanilla. I think we lost. If we don't draw in Monferno here, we are toasted. Oof. He saved our Rotom. If we draw Giovanni here, we win the game. People tend to forget the passive of Rotom, the second effect of the Assault Laser of Rotom. But we are unfortunate to draw Monferno. We need Monferno here. There we go. Yeah, he's so brick. If he attacked me, he would die also. Maybe just lucky. Man, this wins. It's not going on YouTube. We need something. We both brick, but he bricks even harder. He can even build a house with that hand. Wait, let me share the stream. Self promo. Promote yourself. Self promo. Wait, I'm just sharing the stream. Sharing. Okay, sorry. I just shared the stream. Man, we are against grass type, and we don't have a lead with Chimchar.
Why do people like it?
Sorry for the ads.
Ay nako, hindi mauubusan ng source ng gas.
I'm gonna mute the Spotify. Wait.
Paano kung nasaktan ako?
Do we Pokeball here? I think. Yep. So that we can thin out our deck. And turn. I think Celebi is still strong in the meta, especially Celebi can deal some insane damage with Serpier, but I think it's kind of slow in the meta. But for me, Darkrai Magnezone is a slow deck too. Maybe Celebi can keep up with that. Do we? I think we going to bring back the Rotom into our deck since we did Chimchar in this matchup, and we're gonna evolve the Monferno. We just let Rotom take damage on Celebi, or the Executor EX. I don't know, but what? There's an ad in BlueStacks. Wait. What? Wait, let me fix it. Oh. Sorry. It's kind of weird that when ads showed up on the BlueStack, it shows another game. But going back into our game, the Celebi is still in the back. Maybe we can chip out damage with Rotom and play Infernape. Although they are unlikely to play red card, but just for if he doesn't retreat with Execute, we will kill it with Giovanni. Yeah, I think that's still the right play. So we can pose out his other Pokemon or even a Celebi. since Executor is a very big problem for me. He still doesn't have anything. If we draw a Monferno, we never mind. If we draw Monferno, the Celebi will be forced out. Yep. And we retreat with Rotom. And we put the energy on Rotom in case they Sabrina it. And we win the game. But it's a good matchup for us because we are fire and they are grass. I hope we face some Palkia decks so that we can see how Rotom can carry this deck alone. Update score 3. You share it on Arnold. Self promo. Wait, I'm just sending. Did I double send it? Okay. I don't. Sorry. I just shared the stream and we're facing against a grass type again. But I think we just keeping the Rotom in case we. Yeah, I agree. Celebi is still strong and quite scary. I'm keeping the Rotom in hand in case we get a Pokecom so that we can consistently find Infernape later in the round. We get Monferno here. Dude, if we just draw the Giovanni, we can kill this Yanma. But it's okay, I think. Do I rock the helmet here? Maybe I should. So that it's forced out to not attack. Oh, I forgot that Yanma is not weak to fire. He is weak to electric. I forgot about it. And we got Dian Mega EX. Quite scary. We need Infernape or Pokecoms. Do we Sabrina here? So that we can damage Dian Mega immediately. Or we can play Rotom. I think this might be a good play. So we can delay his energy. And we can chip out the Yan Mega while we are finding our own win condition. I'm sorry I'm so slow, but if we are playing this, I should put the Rocky Helmet on Rotom, but I guess I'm not thinking straight. Any X speed. Now, if we drew Cyrus and Infernape later in there, or Infernapers, I think we still can win this. on the spot. Wait, let me send wait. Oof. Wait, let me send PC. Okay. Back to the game. Sorry, I got distracted again. But we can Monferno. Bring back the Monferno. This guarantees withdraw Infernape. It should. There we go. We put the energy here. Then with Giovanni, so that we can kill the Yanma. Didn't think the Yanmega matchup with Rotom, but Rotom helps a lot here, as you can see, for dealing early pressure. Yeah. I think Yanmega is still great against Darkrai though. But yeah, Yanmega needs a little bit of something to be more formidable opponent. But yeah, I think that's a convincing win for me, even though I misplayed on Rotom. But we'll take those. We'll take this. I forgot to turn up the background music. Sorry. Sorry. Now we have a background music. And we are facing against a dark energy. This might be a dark magnezone. Dark zone. Quite scary matchup. We need basic Pokemons here because Darkrai is a very fast and aggressive deck that deals a lot of damage. I think we will immediately retreat Chimchar here, because Chimchar is our win condition. It's intentional because most of the time you cannot use Dawn immediately. I prioritize Pokemon communication instead of Dawns because yeah, it's very conditional card. We need something here. Do we return the Infernape to draw Monferno? I think we do, no? But if we miss, this might hurt a lot, but we need to rush it. But using but playing the Pokecoms, Pokecoms, we still have a lot of chance to draw a Monferno because we have two and all of the other Pokemon is only have one. Oh, this is a Weavile version. And we know we need to draw Infernape here. And we drew 2. But we will using Pokecoms and we need another basic. As I say that Darkrai puts a lot of damage. And we will retreat with... Do we retreat though? I think we hit once, then we retreat it. Since he can only deal 20. Unless he leave here. But that will give us a instant kill on Weavile. Yeah. I think that's the right play. Hitting it before we retreat with it. If we continue to hit the Darkrai. We are not playing Chimchar until we draw a Monferno because it's a lot risky. All of our basics here might die. If we switch out with Leaf, then attack with this Darkrai or Weavile, we might force to attack with Infernape. Even though it's not in favor of us. And he uses Cyrus to just kill the Rotom. Insane play. That's a good one. But it's kind of waste because he just killed a Rotom. Though, who am I to say? I think we play Chimchar here in case we play Chimchar here to bank energy, then we will attack with Infernape next turn. I think we put the Rocky Helmet on Infernape in case he got a giant cape on Darkrai or Weavile. But we will put it next turn. And the Leaf, we will kill this Darkrai. I wonder why he sent the Darkrai out instead of... He playing around too. But I wonder why he sent the Darkrai. He has 2 points. We need Monferno and another Infernape. Sabrina. If we attack with this Weavile, we will kill it. I might have done some misplays, but I think this is still winnable. Unless he got Sabrina. Spirito. This is still quite scary. 20, 70. We have Cyrus here, right? Yep. Oh my goodness. I think I throwed the game. I could have just attack. I could have attached the Rocky helmet on Rotom, then the giant cape, which we are playing around. Yeah. I think it's my fault that we lost. But we will fight till the end. It could be a tie though. It could be a tie. Oh, we might win this. We might steal this win. Can't believe we win with Chimchar. We win with Chimchar. After a lot of misplays, we still won. And with our Chimchar. Let's go! 5-1 with a wonderful victory. But I think the right play that there is putting the Rocky helmet on Rotom instead of Infernape. But still, it works completely fine. We are against another dark type. Our hand is really good. Can't complain about it. Let me paste another coughing. We use Professor Research here. And our hand is so good. If we lost here, it's completely my fault. The idea here is The idea of this deck is I don't want to use Rotom. I don't want you to use Giratina. I don't want to use Giratina because it feels like you only have one condition. And then Moltres seems kinda not optimal because Infernape discard all of its energy and it cannot stock up. Maybe if he can stock more energy or discarding 2 energy at least, maybe Moltres is a good pairing. If we draw Sabrina here, we will win on the spot. If we draw a Sabrina here, we will win on the spot. Or we might lose now because of Giovanni. Or we lose. Oh my god. I threw. Never mind. I will still play this. Because I did not retain with Monferno. I forgot that Weezing can deal 30. But yeah. We will still play this. I think we can still win here. We can win here. We can win here, I think. But that's completely my part because I did not consider the Weezing. I got excited. That's why we lost. I'll put the score. Because this is a really bad game coming from me. Yep. Down to 10. If he doesn't attack, it's kind of weird, but yep, he doesn't attack. But we lost. I think I concede now. It's unwinnable because of my mistake. That game could be on us. but a big mistake. We are playing against a water type finally. Look guys, this is the moment for Rotom. This is it. This is the Rotom's dream match. Oh no, he is running Mew. Okay. If we draw Sabrina there, we will use it immediately to burn out his resources. But here, it's more likely that we can draw Monferno, but we will hold it first since we can still not evolve Chimchar. Yep. I think we will use one Pokeball here. Then return a Chimchar. Since Rotom is much needed in this matchup. And we will get a Monferno. 100%. Oh my! We still can win this. With 2 Rotoms and a Dream. Does my mic is airy? We are losing here. We really do. We are losing. There he goes. Now, the Articuno wreak havoc. If you manage to do the Monferno there, or just Sabrina, this game might be closer. But if we still draw a Monferno here, there's a chance. We need Chimchar. Monferno first. Please be a Monferno. We have 2 and 3 chances. But it's likely that they have something. Yep. We lost again. We are on a losing streak. So late. Why so late, Monper, no? GG's. GG's. We are on a losing streak. Okay. We need some good games. We need some good games. I think I play just on 11:30 here in the Philippines. Till 11:30. I think. But let us see. I will play more optimally, but I think I cannot talk and play simultaneously. So this is the gamer. Lock in gamer. We are against a fire type. We got a good hand, but I will not spoke too soon. Maybe this Infernape deck with Chatot. Yes, Infernape deck with Chatot. They're on the lead here because Chimchar is really good, or Infernape line is really good on first turn and struggle a bit on the second. But do we Rocky Helmet here? I think we need to. In case he drew an X speed, then put an energy to Chimchar. Soon to be a Monferno. We need something. We need basic Pokemon to retreat with, or else we will die on Infernape on the spot. If this is an Infernape, we lost. Yes, we need something. We need something. And we kill his Chatot with our Rotom. With our Rotom. If we manage to draw an Infernape, then kills our Monferno, I think we will concede the game. Sabrina. If he's running Cyrus, this is the downside of running Cyrus alone, because you cannot access the backline if you don't damage their back. But yeah. And he is down. Since he doesn't have any energy, we will just use Inferno attack instead of using Infernape because he can retreat and we will use Cyrus here in case he retreat. We were not putting Rotom here because they might Sabrina ours to delay our game plan. I think we will Perry Punch here since Chatot doesn't give any threat in the field. I'm sorry guys if my English is not that good, but I'm trying and practicing. And that shutdowns our game plan. But we can still use Cyrus here. And threat lethal if he attack us. Hello, Raptera. Best One Piece player in the Philippines. I don't know if I turn on the electric fan, it might get heard in the mic. I think I can increase the game audio. Right about now, wait. Give me a sec. Yeah. We delayed his game plan. And his Infernape cannot attack anymore. Unless they do something about it. I think we should play Rotom here to threaten his Pokemons. But we will put the energy burst here in Infernape to protect our backline. Since we have X speed, we are good in playing basic Pokemon. So since we can retreat it anytime. The Rocky helmet on Infernape putting a lot of work here. I can change my accent, but I can. Yeah. This turn, we will retreat with Infernape, then attack with Rotom. Then we use Giovanni here to threaten that Chatot. Since his Monferno is already built up, and we might get destroyed here. We need our second. We need our second Infernape here. Do we have a Sabrina? We have. We need Monferno. he has Dawn, I think we lose the game. Yeah. It is what it is. Kaya kong baguhin yung accent ko eh. Kaya lang mamaya may masabi akong ano, racial slur. Wala, talo siya. I think we win. We win here. Oh! We lost. Good game, good game. Our opponent plays really well. Okay. Gonna play, I think, tigas eh. Salute to the streamers who plays the game really well, because I can't. I'm getting distracted left and right. We are against a toolbox deck, a Lucario deck. Yeah. Agree. Yes. From now on, I will become more confident. Sorry for the ads. Again, we will mute it. Yes, Lucario deck. This is a scary matchup because they have a lot of answers. And Rotom is weak to fighting. We will use Pokeball here, then we use Professor Research to guarantee the Rotom. But the game plan here is rushing Infernape. I think we don't have to do anything. Though we might retreat with Rot. Yeah, I think we should retreat. Because we might get killed by Lucario on curb. I think this is fine. Then next turn we are putting energy on Chincharm and evolve it to Monferno. Lucario Golem deck. Pretty interesting combination. I think this is a slower deck compared to the Toolbox. Toolbox plays a lot of basic Pokemons like Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. But I think this deck is playing a more standard deck. We'll evolve here. We'll evolve here. Then I think we should return one Monferno. Then return the Infernape. Imagine drawing again the Monferno. Yeah. I'm thinking to Sabrina here, but I think it's not necessary since he doesn't have energy attached to one of the Geodudes. We let Rotom die here. I think Mogwai is being Mogwai, just like in Runeterra. But tournaments in Pocket TCG have a lot of players. One of the big tournament hosts or organizers have loyal players with 2,000 loyal players every tournament. Kinda insane, but I think Pocket still have a competitive side. Pocket just needs a rank system and match history. Pocket, yeah. 400 USD per tournament. I just don't join on those tournament because of the time zone. Global. The PH organizer is I think I'm the only one standing, but some Filipinos from Cebu are also starting organizing this week, and other on Manila, I think. They name themselves Brew Org, and they have a large cash prize. That's why I'm joining their event. By the way, the behind this deck, I saw a lot of people playing with Boltres and Giratina, and I want to bring something unique in the content space, and to piece up some Mogwai Mogwai fans. But I respect a lot. I respect Mogwai a lot. But his take sometimes it's absurd. I think it's weekly tournament. It's hosted by Ursi Day. And I think Ursi Day, then Pocket, Pokemon League, and Narnia is one of the is the organizers who organize tournament weekly with decent cash price. And Ursi has the biggest one. But it's not worth it in our time zone. Their tournament starts at 2 a.m. in the Philippines. And it ends on 10 p.m. 10 a.m. 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. Kinda rough. And we are against Dialga deck. Yes. We are in favor against this deck because Dialga is weak to fire. I think we use Professor here. Hydrorotom. But since we cannot evolve it, Chimchar, we will not use our Poké Communication or Pokeball here, so that our draw will not get shuffled. If we put an energy with this active Dialga, we will put the Rocky Helmet in our Chimchar, so that it's awkward to attack. Then since we don't have, we will use Pokeball first to draw the last basic Pokemon. Now we have two Infernape EX and one Monferno. Then we use the Poké Communication to draw, hopefully, an Infernape. We can't do anything about it. We will use Giovanni to push for some damage. But this is quite scary because he can build up the Dialga at the back. We need something. We need Infernape. We need Professor. We need Infernape and Professor. We might pick up this Dialga. It's an easy kill. And we will put the Monferno here, then Rotom. Since that Taurus is quite scary. It can deal 40. Quite low, but okay. I wonder why he put the energy on Taurus. Now it can be stalled by Monferno with Rocky Helmet. I think that's a not good. I think it's reasonable they have a Giovanni in hand, but I think that's not a good play per se. Because we still don't have an EX on the board. Infernape, please. Do something, Infernape. Our backline is safe to Sabrina, and of course Cyrus cannot work if you don't have damage Pokemon on the bench. Yeah. He just got stalled. And we switch with Rotom. Then we put the Rotom here. We just need another points here, so it doesn't matter. That Pidgeotto is quite scary. UCP kasi boost. It's quite scary, but we can damage it with Rotom twice. Are you see what I'm seeing? But I think this is not the right turn since we need to kill this Pidgeot. I think we need to do this. Sacrifice our Rotom. He got a giant cape, which is big for him. Now his damage is 100 flat. We will bring Infernape. And we can attack consecutively with this setup. You see the effectiveness of Rotom here. He's not playing the Poké tools because Rotom got a passive ability or second effect that if a Pokemon has a tool in it, it can deal damage. And we win the game with Dawn. A quite convincing win for us. Thankfully. We can play 2 more, I think, or 3. We'll see. I hope we can pace some meta decks. We are against still another positive matchup for us. We were not playing Chimchar here because we only need 1 as of now. We are going first. We are using Pokeball here first to thin out our deck. And we use Professor to increase our chance to draw a Monferno or a Poké Communication. There we go. Now we play a Rotom. So that in case he plays something like Poké Tools, Giant Cape, or Rocky Helmet, we can use Rotom to deal a ton of damage. And we enter. I think content potential of Pocket is strong. Easy to make short since the layout is already for. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's more friendly for a short contents because it's already made for phone layout. But I'm not seeing a lot of shorts from Pokemon Pocket. I don't know why. Maybe people tend to watch more of long form content since most of the creator in Pokemon content is quite entertaining in long form. And we pick up another win against the Alga. Yeah, I already started posting shorts last week, but I need to make some more before posting it so it can be consistent. Because for those who do not know, I have a day job because that's why I cannot go all in on streaming and making content. Because prioritizing your main income is the right play. When we are against a fire type, we might lead with Rotom here because they might play more Moltres instead of Chinchar, and I think this is a good start. That's far from happening. It's impossible. But I think we are not playing Chimchar here since we cannot evolve it. Though if we manage to pull Monferno, we might play it. As I said, Moltres lead is quite common in fire type decks. Now we play Chimchar. We need something. We need another basic Pokemon or a Pokeball here. Yeah, no. What I did before. I think that's a really good strat. At the moment, I'm cooking some unique contents for the Pokemon Pocket niche that no one's ever done. But it takes a lot of time, especially to the SAB Joes. So I'm making it up with more interesting deck. We use Rotom to chip out the Moltres. But yeah. I have a lot of content ideas that are quite unique in the niche, but still cooking in the background. Damn, that Moltres know how to dance. Do we kill this Moltres though? I think we kill it. Then once we kill the Moltres, he attack us with 70. Then we charge. Okay. I think we need to rush it. Since Infernape is quite tanky with 170 HP, I think we're good since Moltres can only deal 70. Yeah. I think this is the right play. If Kenta has Giant Cape, we might lose. Okay, he deals 80 instead of 70. But I think it's not enough. Vanguard, did you see what I saw? A Giovanni in a Charizard deck. I think you should run it too into your deck. Why did he kill the Rotom? He should have passed the turn. So he can delay my Infernape. But yeah, GG's. GG's. And we take another victory. Thank you for lurking, guys. Thank you for lurking. I think I will convert this into a YouTube video. That's why I'm fishing for more challenging games and more fun clips. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I think I'm gonna stop on the 15th game, no matter the stats or the standing of our deck. But so far so good. We are on 8 wins and only 4 losses. And we are against a Mewtwo deck, a Cresselia deck, the new card from a promo. New card from the promo. Since this slower deck, I guess we will try to rush him down with Infernape. We'll put the Professor here. Professor. Good. I think we end our turn. Yes. Unfortunately, the game has no rank yet. That's why Mogwai been telling people that Pocket doesn't have a competitive side or something. But we badly need Monferno here. He just healed this. This game could use some match history to track our matches. Oh my! I think we need to Sabrina here. Because he might kill our Monferno. He might kill our Monferno. This is quite scary. Do we Sabrina here? But if we Sabrina, he can still use Gardevoir. This is quite tricky. But I think this is a top spot. Not gonna lie. If we Sabrina here, we delay his Cresselia if he doesn't have Gardevoir. But in return, if he has Gardevoir, he can still attack, then play Sabrina. I think we gamble this. Praying he doesn't have a Sabrina. Which is unlikely. He is not playing anything from his hand. Sabrina. Sabrina, no. No Sabrina, no Sabrina. If he plays Sabrina, we lose. Yeah. He has a Gardevoir. A Sabrina though. A Sabrina. Sabrina? He doesn't have a Sabrina. We might still in. Yeah. I think not going for Sabrina last turn help us a lot. And we use Infernape here. We are using Pokeball. However, we are not playing the basic Pokemon because it can delay our game plan. Though we might have. Okay. Let's player blitz. Okay. He is going to Psyshock us. Okay. Now we will return with Infernape. I think we tank it. Yeah. We just go for it. Infernape is quite tanky Pokemon. It's quite beefy. It has 170 HP. I don't think he have something to kill us. I don't think he have something to kill us. This Sabrina and Giovanni just secures us. And we win the game. 9-4. What happened to the background music? We will use Route 30. By the way, the background music I'm using is from Mikel, a great artist. Also known from he also made the Zelda and Chill. Metadex, a Palkia or a Dark Zone. We're against a level 42 player. We are going second. Electric. We don't have a choice. We are leading with Chimchar. Oof. Electabuzz. Maybe this is a Volkner deck with Luxray and Electivire. A quite intimidating deck, not gonna lie. I got destroyed by a Luxray before on day 1. So I don't know what to say. But we are attacking with Chimchar. Yeah, we don't have any option. I'm thinking of Sabrina, but that just helped their Electabuzz to wrap up. So we need to. They're also playing Pikachu. If they put the energy on the Pikachu, they have another basic Pokemon in hand. But if not, maybe they don't have it. And now we lose. We need a basic Pokemon here. We need a Pokeball or Professor's Research. Because that Pikachu can one-shot us. Excuse me. I guess we don't have a choice. We just rage that they don't have anything. They don't have X-Speed or another basic Pokemon. X-Speed is a myth. Oh, Spotify Premium? Sorry for not subscribing. Because I'm a YouTube person. And GG's. Basic Pokemon? Basic Pokemon? Okay, GG. Nice game. Nice game, nice game, nice game. We just drew badly, but props to them. We lost 5. We need to win our last match. So it's 10-5. We need to win our last game. We badly need to win our last game, and we are against a water type. A good hand, but yeah, this is a good hand. Not gonna lie, we need to win this. This is our last game. If we draw a Chimchar, do we Pokeball here or Professor first? I think we Professor first. Yeah. We need Rotom here. Yeah. Rotom. Yes. Enter. We will put the Rocky Helmet on Rotom since Rotom is our tank this game. If we manage to draw a Manaphy or a Palkia, we might have a problem. Oh, this is a Gyarados Greninja deck. I see. I wonder if he's gonna put the energy on. Of course he will put it. He is not rushing Magikarp. Which is surprising. But we will Sabrina now. Since that Magikarp is... Do we Sabrina? I think we don't need to. Since that Magikarp doesn't have an energy. Though it's... Maybe it's the right play because if he has a Greninja line in hand, we are going to lose here. But if he has a Gyarados, yeah, I think we need to kill the Magikarp. Yeah. We kill the Magikarp. Because Gyarados is hard to stop once it online. Greninja is more bearable because we have Rotom here. Never mind. Enter. We need something here. Oh no. If he has a Greninja, I think we still lost. Do we attack? OMGs. We need to rush our Infernape. But we don't have any option. Damn. Yeah, we use Poké Communication on Infernape. Use Chimchar here. Then praying for Monferno. We don't attack here to avoid getting sniped by Greninja. Yup. The Chimchar is dead. Unless we manage to find Professor. Where are you, Professor? Oh no! We need Monferno here. And we are not finding in it. Kinda rough. Do we Giovanni here? I think the right play is saving that for Gyarados. But I think it's still not enough. I think it's still not enough. Yes, Misty. On Greninja. Tails. Gyarados. We need Monferno. We badly need Monferno here. Proki in hand. This Dradagon. Maybe Dradagon is not healthy for the game. Then the Gyarados, he is here. Our Monferno is really late. And we lost. Just by that. He will surrender now. Right after the rampaging Whirlpool hits. And we lost our last game. 6-9-6. Percent win rate, not bad. I think we will try to stream next time with a better plays because I have a lot of misplay this time. But thank you for tuning in and watching. I hope we can play better next time. But before we end our stream, can we pull some packs? Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Nope.